Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Buddy Boo. Hey, okay, so um, welcome back. Uh, Thank you guys for showing love. I appreciate it. So this video is gonna be about starting up your own business in Second Life. Something easy. Something easy. Okay. Well, I mean not really easy. All right. I know everybody heard about gacha items. So this will be the video about gacha items. I sell gacha items on Marketplace. Um, I'm going to kind of show you like a little bit like how to dabble into that arena. Because you just starting out. Let's say you just starting out and sell and stuff like that. You still learning your way, but you kind of got it. But you want to make a little money on the side. Plus, you shop a lot. I mean, most people at sell shop a lot. They have a lot of places, events they hit and shop. Most times those events have gacha items, especially like the arcade events, the or Epiphany. That's the two ones I know that have gacha items. First, let me get started. The item I'm sitting on is a gacha item. The backdrop I'm sitting in is a gacha item. Fun fact. Um, my SO mom called me Lucky. I'm Lucky Jazz. Um, with me, when I go and play gacha items, I don't know. I don't know if I'm lucky or I'm blessed. I don't know. Um, I end up with rare items. Like I have like a lot more. Like she will play like 5 or 10 times or 15 times, and she'll probably just get like one rare item, but the rest are like common items. But when I play, I get at least 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 rare items in like like every time I play the machine it's like rare. Like I come up with a lot more. So like when she's gonna uh do like going to play gacha items, she always take me with her so that I could play for the rare and then pass it to her and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Some people are lucky, some people are not. I don't know. But I'm a gacha fan. I love gacha items. I play for them on a regular basis. Um, so yeah. When this gacha we're in, I played a few times. I got like 6, 7 of those, and I played for like 50 lindens. No, I'm dead ass. I played. It's 50 lindens for this shoe gacha, and I walked away with like 6 or 7 of this rare shoe closet. Linda, I put this on Marketplace. I'm not playing because I got receipts to prove, boo boo. I put this on Marketplace for like 2,500. Yeah, it was like 2,500 or yeah, it was like 2,500 lindens. And Linda, the first time when I put it on Marketplace, it took about 3 months. And that's the thing about gacha items. Sometimes it might be like 3 months, a month, less than that. But someone will buy it. Just leave it there. Someone will buy it. Someone paid 2,500 lindens for this gacha, and I only paid 50 lindens for it. See what I mean? And I play, and then the next time I put it up, and I put a few up, and like a day later, and it was all sold out, and each of them was 2,500. Like you can make money for gachas. Nowadays I do see some creators have fat pack gacha. My logic is this. For me, I guess it kind of depends on how much the fat pack is, but also I consider it a loss. I just buy the fat pack. If the creators, there are a few gotchas that are not fat pack. They don't have like fat pack on them. That's the one you need to invest in. I would say, because there's no fat pack. So everybody's still trying to get the rare ones or the certain one they want. You know what I mean? You could still play for those and put them on your marketplace. Now, the ones that got the fat pack, I would say don't do it, Linda, because the creator already created a fat pack for it. For me, it makes absolutely no sense to play that gotcha and try to sell it, because if anything, they can just come and buy it in world. But I would get it like what's it called? Orthodox, on Orthodox, their that wet hair day or whatever it's called, interactive hair, that fat pack was like 7K, right? 7K for the fat pack. Um Now I would get it if the fat pack is 7K, or like let's say if the fat pack is like 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K or more, it makes sense to play it and put it on marketplace, because no, some people don't want to pay 5K for gotcha items. I mean, like the whole set. I mean, some people might want to, but yeah. If it's like 3K or 3,500 or less than that for that fat pack, or 1,500 for that fat pack, don't waste your time, Linda. Don't, because if anything, they could just go and buy the fat pack, you know. But if it's like something like 7K for that gotcha, then yes, you know, play it and put it on marketplace, and you will have buyers. That's how I look at it. Now there are a few gotcha that's like, honestly, I would say this. I'm giving you the secret, and I don't know. I don't want to be like greedy and stuff, because I feel like I want everybody to succeed around me and stuff like that. You know, especially you, my subscribers. Subscribe. Did you click that subscribe button yet? I'm giving you wisdom. Subscribe. But yes, so I would suggest, if you playing for a gotcha, um, play for girly gotchas. Girly gotchas. When I say girly gotchas, I mean like makeup makeup gotcha items. People that creators that create makeup gotcha items. Creators that make like shoe closets, or bags, or you know, those cute girly stuff. Play for that, and that's the one that sells the most, honestly, because I have shoe gotchas on my marketplace, or furniture gotchas as well. Play for that and put it on your marketplace, because you will get more sales, because that's what people are looking for, those type of gotchas. So um and another way to really tell, I mean, how to price stuff. I'm gonna get into that. So, sometimes you can hike up the prices. Sometimes you don't need to hike up the prices. Now, I'll say hike up the prices. Like this shoe gotcha. This is something that I'm sure every girl wants. Every girl wants this. Every girl want this shit. You heard, Linda? Every girl want this. Every girl want this. This is the type of gotcha that when you play and get it, you can hike it up to 2,500. They will buy it. Trust me, Linda, because they bought it from me, and I had 6 of them on marketplace, and they bought them from me. They'll buy it, you know. So other girly got, so I'll say be on the lookout for gotchas, meaning like if there's a new event at Epiphany, check out the gallery and go on Epiphany, and look at their gotcha. Look and see, and when you're looking for it, look to see if it already has a fat pack. If it doesn't, good. Look to see if it's like girly or something that people would actually buy. Um, Good, you know. purchase those, put on marketplace. Now, um, let me show you. See, because I'm not gonna like I'll say this. Look, you have to do your own research as well. I mean, I'm gonna give you knowledge and all, but you also have to do your own research because it depends on what you want. Like I'm saying get girly stuff, but you may not be a girly person. So, you know, I usually get it not just to sell on marketplace. I get it because I like it, and then the rest of them that I have, I sell them on marketplace. Now, you might not be a girly person to buy these gachas and stuff like that, so you might want something a little bit more masculine. I don't know, but a great place to start with gacha items is, wait for it, David Heather. Go to David Heather. That will be like the first place you can start. David Heather got a lot of cute stuff. For guys. I mean, that's the one that's popping in my head that has like guy stuff, girl stuff, girly stuff, and guy stuff together. Is David Heather gotchas. Their to play is 75 lindens per play, but it's worth it, especially if you get the rare item. So you got to look at it like this. For me, I'm telling you to buy it, yes, but I have a designated amount of lindens I spent on my gotcha items. I spent at least, I'm saying I have like six. I came up with six rare items from those other places, yes, but do you know how much I had to spend to make that money? I had to spend like 5K, basically just playing, keep playing until I get those rare items, you know. And then so yeah, but when I got those rare items, what I did was just paid. When I sold them back on marketplace, I did it so it kind of covered me, if that makes sense. Meaning like I spent like 5K on gachas, but I made sure I made it back with the rare. So like the rare items I bought, I priced it in a way where it made it back and then some. So I lost 5K, but by the time we're about to do math, oh Jesus Lord, we're about to do math. So I made what 2,500, and I got six of the rares, so I made 15. I mean, you come out lucky like that, but so I mean, I made 15K back, yeah, but 5K, you gotta subtract 5K from that because I spent like 5K on them gotchas. So I made 10K in profits, which is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But sometimes you may not come up lucky. Sometimes it may take a long time, Linda, before you get that amount. Um, but yes. So let me show you my marketplace to kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff I do have on my marketplace. Hold on. On my marketplace, I'm going to my store. So my store. So my gotchas are like, you know, Rain got some great gotchas you can start off with. Fedora, they might have some shoes. Uh, Apple Fall have some gotchas. Now, I will say when Apple Fall, sometimes you have to really watch out because Apple Fall had some. They had that big sale and they had like a retired gotcha thing, and I came packing. I had like how many? I had like 20K, 20,000 lindens sitting ready for the Apple Fall retire gotcha sale. And I bought a whole bunch of those gotchas, especially like these ones. Um if you see like my what's it called? My villas in my my grease fillers from Mykonos Grease, you would know that like the this one and that one is there, and I have this one there and this one there as well. So yeah, I use those gachas as well, but I still have a whole bunch. So like I have a lot of Apple Fall retire items I haven't put out yet because it also gets tedious, guys. It's a lot. It takes a lot to put out those items, and I have a whole bunch. I still haven't did those yet. Um, Now if you're into stuff like this, you can go and play that gotcha. And try to win that dress, that cute little dress, and you can price it. I'm sure this one doesn't have like a fat pack for it, so you can go and price that and try to get that dress, and you can price that dress for like 3K, and I'm dead ass, someone will buy it. Period. Okay, so but another good thing to look at is look at your competitors. What I mean by that is when you are when you get the gotcha, search up the gotcha on Marketplace first. Don't just go and price it and stuff. Search it up on the marketplace and see who is your competitors who already have it for a certain price, right? Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Oh, another place for like really cute girly gotchas would be Movement. Movement has some nice gotchas. So okay, so for example, when I say know your competitors and stuff like that, so you would search up from your inventory or whatever, like the exact name of the gotcha, right? Put it in the search bar on the items. See how much of it pops up. Now, what you're doing is looking to see who already have those gotchas out and how much are they selling it. That's your competitors. Now, you have some stores selling it for 200. You have some stores selling that exact product for 119. You have I'm selling it for 125. Um, and some stores are selling for 120. Now, and some stores selling this for 150, you know. So you see that, right? Now you gotta know, okay, well this one, Susie, whoever, and Maitreya, whoever, selling it for whatever their damn name is, okay? Are selling it for that price. Now you wanna kind of find a balance. When I say find a balance, I mean like the highest look for the highest and look for the lowest and try to meet in the middle. The highest price on here they're selling it for is 200, right? So that means you can't pass 200 L's because then, I mean, nobody's trying to buy. If it's 200, if the price is 200 and you selling it for 300, ain't nobody about to buy stuff for 300. They're gonna buy someone else's that's 200. You feel me? So what you want to do is go for look if it's 200 or cool. That's the highest you can go is 200. The lowest you can go is 119. So in the middle, I'm one for 125 because someone else is 120, right? So that's how you do it. That's how you price it out. Now, when I say what's the other word? You got unlimited. When I say unlimited, what I mean by that is if you search up a gotcha and nobody has it on their marketplace, especially if it's a gotcha that doesn't have like fat packs where people can go buy the fat pack or the fat pack is too high. But if you have a gotcha that nobody has on their marketplace, um, I don't know which one that nobody has on their marketplace. But if you find a gacha that nobody has on the marketplace, you're good. Cause that's what I had. Which one that nobody had? Well, actually, there's a lot. A few that ones that people have, but it's hard to find those gotcha. If you find those lucky gotchas that nobody have on already have on their marketplace, you're good because you can't look at the competitors and try to find a baseline price to sell it. You literally can set your own price and people will buy it because nobody else on marketplace have that gotcha. If that makes sense, I don't know if I'm making sense. For I'm trying to figure out an example because I don't know because David, like I said, David Heather has a good one. Merch had a gotcha set, so look for merch. Maybe they still have that gotcha out. You can buy a whole bunch of those, and people will buy it. And also, and another good thing is when you get in gotchas, look for gotchas that have like that more people would buy. I mean, more that's for more body. Like what I'm trying to say. Blah. If you're getting clothing gotchas, right? Look for sizes that people will buy the most. Maitreya off the bat, people will buy Maitreya. A lot of people buy Maitreya gotchas. The next one now will be Legacy. Legacy gotchas people will buy. So another place you can go would be Majesty. Majesty has this gotcha, the stallion gotcha. Everybody and their mama like this gotcha. That would be a good investment is to get those gotchas. See like the Ciroc bottle, the Pride one, I have it for 560. It hasn't been sold yet, but I know someone's gonna buy it. Cause I had 3 of those Pride bottles and now it's just down to one more. So yeah. Um yeah. So that's a good start. Osmia, if you go to Osmia, um Osmia have some cute little shorts and the bags and stuff like that. You can invest in that. When I look at gachas, I look at them as investment, not just. I mean, it's cute for you to buy it and own it for yourself, but like the rest of the stuff, you know, you can also sell them. It's an investment. It really is, and I have them. And that's why I spend so much. I spend like 5K, 20K on gachas because I look at them as an investment. That you can go to Fox City. Fox City has like backdrops that you can try to see if you can win those backdrops and get it and sell it on marketplace. I don't know. You just have to look. You just have to look. Um, right now I only have 14. I should have a lot more than this, but yeah. So yeah, sale have some good gotchas you can buy as well. Um, that rare balaclava Clara sofa, this one right here. I had bought a few. I got a few and I sold them for how much? Way back I sold them for like 2K. It was like 75 lemons. And I sold them for like 2K each. And I then I have like I only have one, and I'm not gonna sell that one. But I sold the other one for 2K and I made my money back. You know what I mean? So like that's a good way to start a little second life business on marketplace. And also when you buying stuff, when you buying gotchas and stuff like that, when you pricing them, you also gotta think about this. You thinking about, well, how much did you spend on that gotcha? You have to at least surpass that. So if you spend like 75 lindens or 100 lindens on that gotcha, start with that 75 lindens or that 100 lindens. Then at least you made that money back. But then you also got to think about it like, on marketplace, Second Life would take a percentage of your sale, and I think it's like 10 lendings they take off with each purchase. Each purchase someone made, they take off 10 lendings. So then you got to add that 10 lendings they took off, right? So yeah. Then so also not just that, you also got to think about when you search it, like when you do that search and see who all have that gotcha on their marketplace already. You have to kind of look at, well, who's the highest amount and what's the lowest amount, and then you have to price it like that. So um you gotta at least try to make your money back and also kind of pay that 10 linens, be able to pay that 10 linens to Linen Lab. Now there's some gotchas that you play invest in. I'll say invest in to make that money back. So I would definitely say like David Heather, yes. Park City gotchas, Sayo gotchas, and movement gotchas. Like those movement gotchas, those are like really cute. Those are definitely freaking pretty for like, it's perfect for like a glam room or like a role play YouTube room. Those are something that I know for damn sure people's gonna come back to buy, and no matter how long it stay on my marketplace, it's on my marketplace. So if someone would search that up, they would still like be able to you know see it and buy it. Now let me give you and let me show you how to put it on your marketplace, because I'm all babbling about how much you can make and stuff like that. I haven't showed you how to put it on your marketplace. Now what you want to do, so I'm gonna do one of the ones I haven't opened yet. Another good thing is when you unpack, kind of look at the picture. I would say like look at the picture on their social media, on the person that created the gotcha. Look at their social media and look at which item is which, and the ones you really want, unpack those items, and then the ones you don't want, don't unpack them, because it makes it so much easier to just put it as one item so that person can just unpack them when they receive it. I'm gonna go to objects. So let me show you. There's a whole bunch of I have a whole bunch of sale gotcha, right? And I haven't unpacked them yet. So I'm gonna take one. So what when you have those gotcha out, and I'll say another thing is put them in the folder. Put them in the folder where it's like the ones you want to sell. Put them in a folder to just to let yourself know, okay, this is all the ones I'm gonna sell. You got to be business minded like that. Then all the one you're gonna keep to use for yourself, you'll set that aside and open them and stuff like that. So okay, so this is the sale gotcha from the Santeria gotcha, Summer in Santeria. I bought a whole bunch of those, like especially when sale had like the Christmas sale. I had bought a whole bunch of those gotchas, and now I use most of them for my destination, right? All right, cool. And another good thing is I use them for my destination. And I did it that way so like I mean cuz it's cute. Like it's really cute for it was cute for my theme, so I used it for that. And then I mean it's hard for people to like copy it cuz it's a gotcha item. Like they would have to keep playing for each of those stuff. But anyways, so let me show you what you can do. So you can just right click, right? And you can click, when you look, you'll see move to marketplace listing. So you're moving it to your marketplace listing. Now, you just moved it, right? Now, what you're going to do is search it up. Um, Summer in, okay. So it's on your marketplace listing. This is all my gotchas that I had put, but I didn't activate them yet. I didn't activate them. at all. There are few that's active, but there's not a lot that's active. So I have a lot of those scooters, like the gold scooters. That's a rare one. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do the blue one. So another thing to do is sometimes when you put the same item, like if you put if you put like four of the same item on marketplace, somebody might flag it as if it was like what's the word? Somebody might flag it and think you're trying to cheat them because it's the same thing you just, but it's not. So maybe you might just put one copy. I don't know. Put something like one copy, one copy, something like that, and then two copy, three copy, four copy, so that every time they look at it, they know that okay, that's one copy, that's another copy. That's it's not the same thing. That helps a lot because they will flag your item if it's like the same of it. The only way like there's another way that you can put all four of those copy in one folder, and I think you have to be on the Second Life default viewer to do that. And I don't got time to go install the regular viewer, do that, and then come back. No, that's too much. So yeah. So you can create a listing. So okay, I want to put I don't want the blue scooter because I have a whole bunch of those blue scooters. So I'm gonna right click create listing, right? So I created a listing for that blue scooter. Now, what I will have to do is go to my marketplace. So I will go to my marketplace. I will go to you go into merchant home. You're not going to my store. You're going to merchant home. So merchant home, then you go into manage listing, right? So like the ones you just put on the listings, um, you would just see like, oh my god, I have so much I have to put. Okay, so this is the Summer in Santeria scooter I just put on Marketplace. Now I will go to edit, actions, and go to edit. So what you're doing is making sure on item status is on active. Um, Now you can even put maturity level. Now this is a scooter, so it's going to be on general. Like some items like clothing. Some clothing may be like lingerie, or if you have like a gotcha item that has lingerie, or um something really overly sexy or whatever, you have to rate that item on maturity. So like if it's like a lingerie, if you had like a lingerie, you would have to put adults on the maturity level. But if it's like a regular item, like if it's like makeup or school, I don't know, other objects like that's not like adults, you can put it on the general. Cause most times people have it in general, moderate, and adult. But some people might don't want to see like adult stuff. They might just have it in. Most people have it in general and moderate. So yeah, and you just have to click on each thing. So item status, you making sure it's active. Maturity level, you kind of know what level it is. Okay, it's mine is general because it's a scooter. It's not an adult furniture. Um, Then is it non-mash, partial mash is 100% mash. The permission is not, you gotta watch out for this. It's it's not copy. You can't copy it because it's a gotcha item. You can't modify it because it's a gotcha item. The only permission this stuff has is transfer. So you click and transfer. Now, Um, Sometimes some gachas already come unpacked. I don't think this one come unpacked. The sale gacha don't come unpacked. So you will say yes, unpack. Usage requirement is you have to unpack it. What is this for? This is for match avatars. Now the second life name is the sale. This is the name you want to keep. This is the name you want to keep because this is the name that when people search, they will easily find it. So you want to copy that name, um, and put in the description. Put in the key. The keywords would be you just copy and paste it, right? And then maybe you can add something like cheap gachas, comma, um, sale gachas, comma. Keep adding commas as you go. Like whatever keywords that people can use to search up that gotcha item, put it in there. For the description, make sure you put gotcha reseller and put a disclaimer. I'm not the creator of this gotcha, just reselling it. Something like that. I don't know. But put a disclaimer, a little disclaimer. I used to have a note card for the disclaimer I used to use. I need to find that. But put a little disclaimer so people know you're not the creator. You're not saying you're the creator. It's just a gotcha item. Creators will understand since it's a gotcha item, people are going to resell it. Now in the category, you want to put gotcha, right? Now it's in gotchas. What you doing now? Before you go and price it, Linda, you have to search it up on Marketplace. So you're copying the name. You're gonna go on Marketplace, get another tab for Marketplace. What you're gonna do now is search it up. Okay. Now, when you look, you will see a lot of people have that scooter on Marketplace. The lowest you'll probably see, the lowest would be on this side would be 19 lindens, and the highest would be probably 100 lindens, 80 lindens. The highest is 80 lindens on this side. Now, if you go on this one, someone is selling it for 150, 250. So the lowest, so that's how you kind of find the middle. Okay. So the lowest is 19 lindens. The highest is 250 lindens. Now, here's the trick. Since that lowest is 19 lindens and the second one is 29 lindens. Now, since it's so low, what you can do, and that's another thing you can do, you can buy them out. When I say buy them out, you can go onto their thing, right? And pay and put it in the cart and buy that for 19 lindens, right? Buy them out. So like when you come back, it will probably the 19 lindens will be gone. Buy all of them out, like the lowest amount. Buy them out. If you have it like that, um, sometimes they have it 19 lenders and they probably have about 20 copies. I don't know. So you may buy like a few copies and it buys them out and it takes it off their marketplace, or they might have a whole bunch. So I don't know. It's a hit or miss for that. But sometimes you can buy them out and the 19 lenders will go away. And the reason why I say, sometimes I buy them out, because then instead of the lowest being 19 lendings, maybe the lowest will be now, what, 45 or 50 lendings. Now, this sale gotcha is 75 lendings. Maybe the reason why it's 19 lendings is because when it was on sale, it was like 35 a play, which don't still make sense because this person is taking a hard loss. I don't know. And that's the thing about, I guess people need to be educated with gotchas. That's why I'm educating you, because you taking a hard loss. Like, you are taking a hard loss. Um, because yes, it's 75 linens in world, but that price goes back to I mean, yes, it's 35 linens. That's only because it was for the Christmas sale, but that price went back up to 75. You know what I mean? So you should at least have it. The lowest would be at least supposed to be 70 lindens at the lowest. I don't know why in the hell someone have it for 19. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you buy them out. Sometimes, yeah. So you gotta know which one you're doing. Like, how you gonna do it. So let's say you buy them out. Let's say you buy the one that's 19 lindens and the one, for me, what I would do, I will buy out the 19 lindens. I will buy out the 45 lindens and start from there. Now, the lowest will probably be like 50 lindens, and then yeah. But in all honesty, since you got it for 75, try to go up, not down, not too down. Now this one, since this creator have it for creator, this since this buyer has it for 19, it really makes it harder for other people to like price their stuff, because now you either have to go with that 19, but you don't have to. You could still keep it for at least 75 lendings. So at least you make your money back. You know what I mean? So like don't go like 250 now for the scooter. Probably go like at least 75 lendings in my, because I've been playing gotcha for a long time. At least play for 75 lendings. Or maybe or 80 lindens, and just set it for 80 lindens. I would say for this gotcha, I would just set it for like 80 lindens. So at least I make my lindens back, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna price it for 80. So I'm going back to that page. Um and I'm pricing it for 80 lindens. Now, you have to have a picture, guys, because sometimes people won't buy it if they don't see that picture. So where you're looking for, images, and you're gonna have to upload a picture. Now, also a good thing, if the other sellers already have a picture up, then you don't need to go to that creator's marketplace, or I mean, you don't need to go to that creator's social media to grab the picture and have it, set. All you need to do is go onto the other seller's marketplace, grab the picture. When I say grab the picture, you just right click and you have the picture pop up, and you just save it. Save the picture to your thing, right? And then you would just put fail gotcha. Say your gotcha and just save it. Now Now when you go back to your images and select the image, you would just go to your downloads and we'll say sale gacha. You click that and voila, it's there. So now you have a little picture. Now it's already priced and good to go. Now all I'm doing is just updating it. Once I update it, now it's on my marketplace. Now you can tell when it's on your marketplace because all you have to do is click. And also, you got to watch this side. It says one on hand. So when someone buy that, it's no longer available. So if you don't have multiple copies of that blue scooter or you don't want to sell multiple copies of that blue scooter, once someone buy it, just make sure you delete it. Um, But yeah, it's active. I would just click and then voila, it's on my thing. So now I have it on Marketplace. That's my store. And it's for 80 lendings. See now, remember when I said the permission? So now on the permission side, it would say the copy modified will be crossed out, but yes, you can transfer it because it's a gotcha item. And then the reseller thing, the detailed description of it will be right there. So like this is the reseller disclaimer will be there. And then once someone buy it, it disappears off your marketplace. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Um, I hope this video was really helpful. Um, it was a long one. But yeah, so you guys can get started selling gotcha items. That's a great income. I guess will be like a passive income, especially if you don't know how to like create stuff. You can always resell, be a gotcha reseller. That's a great way to make some L's. You just have to play it smart. When I say play it smart, use some of my ideas and play it smart. Um, Look for, like I said, look for gotchas that are a good investment, like the girly gotchas or gotchas that you would know will be like a hit or whatever. And also keep your eyes out for like your favorite store. See if they have gotchas. Look and see if they're not already, they don't already have a fat pack for those gotchas and stuff like that. Check those out. Check those places out. Maybe you can look on my marketplace and kind of have an idea of gotchas I have. Um if you want. So yeah, use look up gotchas and you'll see a whole bunch of gotchas and ideas to start from and start selling. Um, as soon as new gotcha items come from Epiphany or the arcade, go to those gotcha places and look and see which items or item gotchas or how many gotchas going to be a great investment. Now, I will say this: when you buying those gotchas, you gotta come packing because those gotchas cost a lot. It really does. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, like you might play for like 5K, 7K, 10K, whatever. You have to have money. You have to have money to make money. That's the saying. So and also be smart about it. So like if you spent like 5K on gotchas, make sure when you selling them back, especially if you're lucky and get a few rare gotchas, make sure you kind of price it in a way where you make your money back and you make some some uh some profit. That's the word. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't make my brow itch. Don't irritate me. I will see you in the next video. And Bye.